Hello everyone, my name is Eva Rusliani and I'm from Faculty of Social and Political Science, Warmadewa University. And my student number is 202222121042. Would like to give a review of an academic journal titled Creating Innovation of Public Value Through Management Information System. This journal was written by Rovi Putra and Santanu, and it was published in 2021. The topic of this journal is very interesting because it talks about how digital system, especially one called SIMPAC, can improve government performance and give more value to the public. SIMPAC is a personal management information system used by Ministry of Home Affairs in Indonesia. It helps manage the data of civil servants and improve human resource service in the public sector. Background of the study. Nowadays, technology plays a very big role in everyday life. We use our phones and computers to work, learn, and communication. The government is also trying to follow the digital trend by using technology to provide service to the people. This is what we call digital government, where digital tools are used to improve public service. In Indonesia, the government has developed many systems to support digital governance. One of them is SIMPAC, which stands for System Information Management, Kepegawaian or Personnel Management Information System in English. This system is used to manage data and information related to civil servants, such as attendance, training, promotion, transfer, and performance record. At first, Simpex was only available on the web platform, which means users needed a computer to access it. But later, the Ministry of Home Affairs created a mobile-based version with single sign-on so that employees can access it through their smartphone. This makes the system easier to use and more flexible because it can be used anywhere at any time. Purpose of the research. The goal of this journal is to understand whether the new mobile version of SIMPAC actually improved public service and created what we call public value. Public value means the benefit or value that the public receives from government program or service. It is about making government more effective, transparent, and responsive to the need of society. To measure public value, the author used a theory called the strategic triangle, created by Mark Moore. This theory includes three important parts. 1. Legitimacy and support, which mean whether people trust and support the system. 2. Operational capacity, which refers to whether the government has the tools and people to make the system work well. 3. Public value, which asks whether the system brings a real benefit to user and society. The researcher compared the old version of SIMPAC's web-based and the new version mobile-based with SSO to find out which one is a better and more sustainable. Methods of the study. The author used a mixed method approach combining both qualitative and quantitative data. This means they did interview, observation, and also collection numerical data through survey and a system analysis. They interviewed several key people from the Ministry of Home Affairs, including SIMPAC manager, programmer, and civil servant who use the system in their daily work. This interview helps the researcher in understand how SIMPAC is used in real life and what the user think about it. They also analyzed the system based on three main aspects. 1. Information quality, to check if the information is useful, clear, and updated. 2. System quality, to check if the app is easy to use, fast, and secure. 3. Service quality, to see how the apps respond to user needs, including help and complaint service. 4. Findings, legitimately and supporting. For the interview, the user said that the mobile SIM pack app is more practical and easier to use. They like that they can check their performance, attendance, and promotion through the apps without having to go to the office or use printed document. This makes the service more modern and efficient. The Ministry of Home Affairs also gives support by training staff and spreading information about the apps through banners and social media. This how that both the institution and the user trust and accept the system. The support from leadership and users show that SIMPAC Mobile has a strong legitimacy, meaning it is recognized and accepted by the people who use this and by the institution itself. Finding operational capacity. Operational capacity is about whether the system works well and is supported by good infrastructure and skilled human resource. In this case, the Ministry of Home Affairs has a team of trained programmers and operators who understand the system and can be manage it properly. They know how to input data, solve technical problems, and help users who have difficulties. The mobile SIMPAX system is also lightweight and works even on a simple smartphone, make it more accessible to all users. This shows that the ministry has strong operational capacity. They have both the people and the tools needed to run the system effectively and make sure it delivers good service. Finding creation of public value. The most important part of the study is to find out whether SIMPAC creates public value. Based on the user experience, the answer is yes. The SIMPAC app helps civil servants work more efficiently. It allows them to monitor their own performance, access training and development information, submit a report and a request, and see their career progress more clearly. It supports free and transparent decision making, especially in a recruitment, promotion, and training. They support the merit system where people are selected based on their qualification and performance, not personal connection. By making government work more transparent, the apps build trust between civil servant and the organization. It also reduces unnecessary paperwork, which saves time and effort for everyone involved. Problem and limitation. Even though the apps bring many benefits, it is not perfect. Some civil servants still use the old paper-based system. Not everyone is familiar with how to use the mobile apps. Some offices have limited internet access, and not all featuring of the apps are full optimized. This means that the SIMPAC system still needs to be improved. More training and socialization are needed to make sure that all employees understand how to use it properly and that the mobile apps become the main tool for managing human resources in the ministry. Recommendation. To improve SIMPAC and make it more effective, the author suggests several things. The ministry should continue to train civil servants on how to use the mobile apps. The design of the apps should be made even easier to use, with clear introduction and simple menus. There should be a help center of support called inside the apps for users who have problems. The apps should be updated regularly to include new featuring and fix bugs. Managers should focus on the features that are most useful for decision making, such as performance tracking and reporting tools. By doing this thing, the Simpec apps can become a powerful tool for public management and support better governance in Indonesia. Conclusion. In conclusion, this journal shows that the Simpec mobile application is a successful innovation in the public sector. It helps civil servants do their job better, support fair and transparent system, and creates real value for the public. The mobile apps is easier to use, work well even with low internet, and providers quick access to important information. It helps modernize public administration and support digital transformation in government. Even though there are still challenges such as need for more training and better internet access, the apps has already shown positive results. It shows that with the right tool and support, digital innovation can improve government service and bring real benefit to both the institution and society. Thank you for watching and listening. I hope this review helped you understand the journal better. Good luck with your studies and see you again.